What up, though? This is Knoxx the God, and I'm in Southwest Detroit, the hometown. And we're at the Coinomatic doing laundry in this. Working with the Aadizookaan is important. It's a home base. It's a home. It's a space, and immersive, innovative space that we create. You know, like more than just music, more than film, more than just like designing things with each other. It's a whole sacred story process, and like I really appreciate the dynamic of it, capturing our stories in the future, like to be able to do these things inside the neighborhood and capture life. I feel it, everybody in the world feels it. We're way the fuck off balance right now as humanity goes. And it's just kind of a quick reminder that, we can be balanced and we can live with the earth and live with each other, That sounds super basic, but that's also like super crucial. The reason why it's in that language, because it's very long and it's new to people, it's confusing, but it's also a very important thing of survival, right? Because historically, you have native people that have been destroyed, basically killed and murdered out, and that language almost left with that aspect of this history of this country. So I think just bringing that language up kind of sends like this vibe of like, we're still here, we ain't going nowhere. This is a language that's been here forever, and just to reintroduce it to people that never would have ran into it before, especially hip-hop lovers and art lovers and music lovers. It's, uplifting that native identity within the music. That's like, it's just dope, like to have that name be so big and just loud on the cover, I think that's important. I think it's gonna be funny when people try to search for it on the internet or like Spotify and iTunes. They're like, what's that shit called? But I mean, they'll find it. They'll see the new stuff up there. And I don't stick to the usual format of what a beat would be or whatever. It just kind of goes. It evolves, it comes back, it repeats, it stretches, it shrinks. It does all these things through the whole process of time and space. So I think like that's reflective of the language of it, like going through a time and space, being uplifted and moved around and changed and respelled. I think that's reflective of the music. When you hear it, it just has a lot of dynamics to it. You have a fast track and low tracks and down tracks. And what I like doing live is I like playing the beats with beats. So it's like I'm like almost doing some DJing things, but like I'm really just reproducing the beats live on stage. So I'm like tearing them all apart from where they came and putting them all back together so that like you have a whole new beat out of the beats. And I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like I'm making beats out of the beats. I think that's what's important with these pieces of music, is to take it, to phases of instrumentals, to words, to sounds, like this dynamic storytelling experience. The one that encompasses the whole project is track one. It's like around the world, taking this music worldwide, spreading this music and this culture around the world is gonna be really dope. And track one is encompassing all those things around the world. And I feel like it opens dope. I got a homie that started the blessings of the whole project, and you'll hear her when she starts the whole project. So yeah, track one is definitely the one that encompasses a lot of that, the vibe of this project.